Chennai boy, I know how it's pretty bad. As to what Risha said, talk to you about the factory part of it. One point which I would like to make it very clear, there have been a lot of people who have been trying to call me a couple of weeks back and everything, what's going to happen to the range of devices and everything now. Yes, we will not have anything in terms of stopping the devices. Devices will keep continuing. The people who have been sold the devices will get serviced for any problems which they have. And anything which are there in terms of Nokia priority partners and everything continue to go at a status quo. That's the only thing which I would like to start off before I get on to this. Okay, good afternoon once again. And before we get on as to what we're trying to talk about, today we'll try to talk to you about the Microsoft strategy and devices and the approach on what this new strategy has brought in terms of the devices. We have had a good successful launches over the past 2-3 weeks, and what we're going to try to talk to you about, we're going to deep dive into 2 new launch products, and it still more takes me quite a pleasure to be here for the first time, because as being a part of a Microsoft employee, this is the first conference we're addressing people in Chennai. We've never addressed people as Microsoft mobile devices. So we'll be specifically diving into 2 products which Pranav will help me out in terms of talking to you all. And as without further much ado, in fact I'm just trying to go ahead. If you look at it, Satya Nadella's strategy is very, very clear. It is mobile first, cloud first. What are we trying to tell? Today, in fact, in terms of productivity, the professional life is very well balanced. Our approach is going to be such that even in towards the consumer centricity part of life, we're going to get productivity even in terms of our personal lives, and we would like to say people connected. When I mean to say connected, the point which we're trying to say is whatever you have in terms of a device, what you see in the phone, in fact the same thing will be in terms of a laptop, in terms of a desktop, and we want to stay connected as to whatever it is. And last but not the least, in the sense that we as a corporation, Microsoft has had a head start. Primarily for the fact as an enterprise corporation, this brand is very well much known, and definitely in fact would like to take the same platform what we have towards the consumer centricity part of it, so that people still have a very, very satisfying day in life, whether it's going to be a professional part of it or the personal part of it. To still more much get on to it, coming to the point is what we've been trying to tell you. In fact, the growth of the Windows ecosystem has been tremendous, and overall, in fact, if you look at it, the key objective of this big tie-up or the merger or whatever you would like to call it, in fact, is of threefold. One, how the Windows ecosystem would grow. As I was telling you, in terms of the same amount of impact what you see on a phone, into a device, into a desktop or a laptop or the rather screen. Second point is very, very big thing in the sense of fact, Microsoft services are very, very big. How best we'll be able to drive, and consumption of the Microsoft the services, in fact, will be a very, very key factor to the approach in terms of driving the strategy. Last but not the least, how do we sustain business of a very, very powerful phones hardware which have been very, very successful. So 3 key elements we have to look at it, and moreover, if I have to be very specific, look at the stuff which we have been able to provide. We have Bing, we have Office 365, we have Skype, we have Cloud, we have Cortana, which we not launched in India. So in a nutshell, if you have to look at it, we've been able to get all this allowed into one group. We'll be able to give it to the consumer, whether it's going to be a professional part of it, or will be the personal part of it also. Going further much more, in fact, this is one thing which the strategy for Nokia India, and this is the first time we're talking here in Chennai because, as I said, being a part of the Microsoft group, the first time we're addressing the press out here. We will operate on the Series 30 Plus platform, and we'll operate on the affordable smartphones platform and the high-end smartphones platform. It's very clear the first category is where, in fact, we'll draw the consumer towards getting people connected, and this will be under the Series 30 platform, and all these products will be less than $40. Next is the affordable smartphones, which is below $200, wherein you find this huge amount of space happening out here, and the current movement what you're trying to talk about, the 4,000 to 12,000 rupees is the most action-packed smartphone segment today. And that too in a market like Tamil Nadu, as I was talking to Rajesh, in fact, the growth of teledensity is so high and the growth of replacement is very, very high, and you will find a lot of action in this space. You'll find a lot of people coming here to get a good share of the bag. And this is one thing which is really going to explode. The high-end smartphones, we all know, is quite a niche. In fact, about $200, but still, I would say the niche will be more than $350, $400, the Apples of the world. But in the nutshell, the 4 to 12,000 would be the most booming category as far as the smartphones are concerned. If I have to take you to the next slide, this will give you a very, very clear indication as to what we intend doing with this platform. As I said, the first is the less than $40. You have the affordable phones and high-end smartphones. What we would like to do, and if you look at the strategies to what we address as to how best we are able to get the Microsoft services across the range of devices which we offer. For example, You will have OneDrive on first, Skype, and Bing in the first category. If you look at the affordable smartphones and the high-end smartphones, all these services are available, which is OneDrive, you have Skype, you have Bing, you have Cortana, which will be released shortly, you have Outlook, you have 365, and you have Xbox also. So, whether a consumer pays about 6,000 to 8,000 rupees for a Nokia Windows Lumia smartphone, or even about 30,000 rupees, he gets all the services. In the sense, this is how the integration of the hardware and the devices come to the common man. And we are very clear in terms of delivering experience, which are outstanding and which are quite hassle-free. And moreover, it is going to be a sort of a phenomenon over the period of time when people would look forward to a lot of offers on these services. Currently at the moment, in fact, we have very good traction on the OneDrive platform. In fact, people need not carry a lot of the hardware or the hard disk to get things going. The mobile phone itself occupies a significant amount of this proposition. So the Windows Phone platform, in fact, is in a nascent stage where it's really booming. The 4,000 to 12,000 price band I was telling you is really taking off. As we speak here at the moment, in fact, we have just kicked off a promotion for Diwali. In fact, you buy a Nokia Lumia 530 or buy a Nokia Lumia 630, and you have a consumer promotion with Shah Rukh Khan. A movie Newer is also associated with it, and tremendous amount of traction. So the Lumia wave is kicking off, and if you look at it, the services which you've been able to provide is still more adding much more meaty stuff to the consumer when he's buying this sort of devices at the moment. What people have been talking about, as we said, in fact, we have had a little bit of stuff, and in fact, in terms of the Microsoft acquisition, and a lot of people are talking about Nokia, but overall, in a nutshell, these are the reports that have come in, and the two reports from Forbes, they've said is the best alternative to Android. I was telling to somebody, even to Rajesh also, they're outside, if anybody has used an email on a Windows phone, they would not go back to any other phone. Trust me for it. Not that I work for Microsoft, but this is one of the most classic cases as to what a consumer would get out of it. This is very, very clear. India is among the top 4 markets for Nokia Lumia, Microsoft Lumia, sorry. So Lumia as a sub-brand is really gaining significantly, and that too in a brand, for a brand which has got significant amount of consumer backing in this country, when in fact we were ranked #1 for 3-4 years in a row. This is a very, very powerful stuff. Cloud as a proposition is going to be very big. The biggest achievement I would say for the Windows platform, it has scaled up to the #2 position, right, in 14 markets with more than 10% share. And if you look at it, in 8 markets, sorry, and if you look at it, this rate of growth has been phenomenal. In fact, trust me, I've been in the sea for the last 7-8 years. I've never seen a platform which has taken off within a very, very short span of time. The big thing, what people have it as a myth by saying that there are no apps, it's wrong. Primarily for the fact 95% of the most popular apps are available on the Windows Phone, and we are introducing them on a larger spectrum day by day. This is one big feather in the cap for the Lumia sub-brand, I would say. The Lumia 520 has been rated as the largest selling smartphone in 2014 across price band. So if you look at it overall as an ecosystem, the sub-brand Lumia, what it was before what it is today, in fact, has undergone a transformational shift where people are finding it affordable, people are finding it very, very exciting, and people are finding it exceedingly brilliant to use, and the power of the experience is seen to be believed. So going much more in terms of the fact, in fact, these are apps which are being included on a day-to-day basis, and we have been able to include a lot of apps. One is Uber, you've got BlackBerry Connect, you have the sports app. So every day we are increasing apps at the moment. And apps as a constituent of the Windows Phone system will prove a much more bigger, will be much more fast, bigger in day-to-day, and moreover, if you look at it, we'll be having much more amount of apps coming in on a regularly basis. So this is just a myth. Let me just clarify it here. We have sufficient amount of apps. 95% of the most popular apps are available on Windows Phone. People say, in fact, it's not the quantity which counts, it's the quality which counts, and 95% of the most popular apps are available. So with this being the same, we have launched about 17 to 18 devices under the Windows Lumia platform. We already own a tablet also, 2520, which we launched. So if you look at the journey which has been here, it's been a transformational step from a Windows 7.5 to Windows 7.8, and we launched Windows 8 a couple of years back in January 2013 with 920 and 820, and now today in month of May, June, we launched Windows 8.1 with Lumia 630, we moved to 530, and now we've got 730 and 830 and so on. So in a very short span of time, the build-up has been phenomenal, and the rate of satisfaction to the consumers also been very, very exceedingly fast satisfaction. more than satisfaction. So if you look at it, the lineup is still going to go on, and moreover, at the moment as we speak, in fact, the promotions which we have on the very powerful Lumia 530, 630 has been outstanding with the consumers. We can't share numbers with you because the study is still on, because the 23rd, the promotion is on with the Lumia, the Shah Rukh Khan movie. But what I would like to say is, in fact, the lineup is really gaining tremendous amount of traction. And I've never seen a category where, in fact, people as a sub-brand are adopting to much more and more of Lumia at the moment. So, as I said, we have had a strong foothold in the affordable smartphone segment. We have had a good amount of wins. We had Lumia 520, then we launched Lumia 525, and Lumia 630 was also a very, very powerful thing. Apart from this, we have the Nokia XL. So if you look at it, these 5 phones have been rated to be the most popular devices in first half of 2014 in the Indian market. So the momentum is going, right? And at the right time, in fact, we're trying to peak in terms of what we would like to offer to the consumer. And what better time which you could ask for in terms of Microsoft services also coming onto the bandwagon with 2 more at Meet Plus. So overall, if you look at it, it's been phenomenal. And we personally feel at the moment the right time where, in fact, the 4,000 to 12,000 rupees price band is the fastest growing, and we're going to catch on to it. As we speak, the Lumia 530, in fact, we have a consumer promotion on 7,349, fits in the band about 6,300. People are very happy with the price band, and they really feel that, in fact, there's a real value for money phone in terms of the Lumia offering.